the sacral chakra, which is right below the belly button and in line with your sacrum in the front. And the mudra that goes along with this one, as you can see on the screen, is Dhyana. And it's also linked to the third eye, which is also linked to the, hello Kelly, pituitary gland. So I'm going to show you that in case, because I forget everything all the time. The pituitary gland is this guy. So pineal gland, actually, not pituitary gland, it's the pineal gland. So you can see exactly where that is, and it is right behind the third eye. So we're going to stimulate that and do a bunch of postures that help to stimulate that, and see how we do. So the mudra itself, we're going to practice with that right away. So come into a comfortable seated posture. Let me end the share screen. Hello to everyone who I'm just seeing for the first time this morning. Hi, Jess. And we're going to go into that mudra right away. So how it works is you're going to hold your hands right below your sacrum to rest on your lap. And the left hand is going to hold the right hand. And the thumb tips touch, and you make this little circle. And you just place them close to the body. And then just close your eyes. And just take a, Miss Jackie's trying to get me bigger. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And let it all out. And then begin to monitor your breath, which I know is really hard to really allow yourself to sink into this space of meditation at home and your surroundings that are so easy to get distracted into. But really try. And try to connect with this space that you've created within the mudra of your hands. And I'd like you to imagine within these palms you're holding water. The element of water is what goes along with this second chakra, or this mudra. So imagine you're holding water, and with your eyes closed, just think about how water makes you feel. How does the element make you feel of water? What does it remind you of? So the second chakra, this Dhyani Mudra, has to do with creativity, has to do with being able to speak your mind, to accept pleasure, and to not hold back anymore what you feel inside. So allowing that to ebb and flow freely. So connect now with a rhythmic breath and ebb and flow with your breath within this mudra, within your hands, within this element of water, of creation, of life. And then I'm going to read you a quote to kind of put you in the frame of mind. A quote by Pablo Picasso. "Every child is an artist. The problem is how to remain an artist once he grows up. Because we become afraid of shame, of embarrassment, of doing something that makes us look silly. We grow these little barricades around us. So today I'd like you to work on releasing those barricades and allowing that space of that free inner child to just be, to have fun, to accept, to connect to that element of water where we feel most safest, right? In that womb of our mothers. As you just breathe in and simply breathe out. Take 3 more rounds of breath. The thumbs representing a connection of grounding and calming. We're going to come back to the thumbs connecting through the practice today of the asana flow. Good. And then I'd like you to come right onto your backs, please. Come onto your back, bend your knees, and lengthen the neck. Let the head turn over to the right side, and just take a few breaths, releasing through the neck. Open the arms up like a T as you simply fill up with air and release the air. Fill in the bowl of meditation and then empty it. Good, turn the head in the other direction. Fill up the bowl with air, with water, and then empty it. Each time you practice this filling and emptying, you create a space to grow with this light, this love, this positivity, and you forgive yourself to all of these things that you hold to yourself that make you feel barricaded. Break them down. Bring your neck back to looking straight towards the ceiling and allow your knees to go to the right and take 6 breaths. Allow the knees to just fall towards the right and practice that filling up and letting go. No longer pushing down any feelings or forcing anything, just being. Naturally, spontaneously, just ebbing and flowing. Trying again over and over. Let the knees fall to the other direction and take 6 more breaths. And allow it to be done. Allow the breath to be done. Allow the breath to guide you. Allow yourself to come deeper into this awareness of yourself. No longer shoving any repressed feelings down. Allowing them to rise and create space for healing. Good. Bring the knees now back up to center and pull them into the chest. Good. Lift the legs once you're there after an inhale, all the way up to the sky, and release the hands by your sides. Palms turned up to the ceiling. Let the thumbs relax. Let the index fingers relax. The middle fingers. The ring, and then the pinky. Good. Point the toes towards the ceiling. And then flex them towards your body. Become very aware of the opportunity here to point and flex the toes and try to make it a pretty grand gesture to connect with the proprioception of your body so that when it says, we come through postures and I say flex your toes towards your shin, you know your opportunity to do so. And then when I say point the toes away, you know the range of motion you have. Good. Then go ahead and fold the legs over again and roll to the right side of your body in the fetal position. All the way to the right side of your body. Good. Take a full breath in. Keep the body rolled to the right, but just simply turn the chest open with the left arm going to the left and turn your head to look to the left arm. You're in a supine twist. Kind of creating this nice ebb and flow of things to churn open within the water of the body, within that sacral space in the second chakra. Good, then bring the left arm over to the right arm, roll back onto your spine, and then roll to the fetal position on the left side of your body. And then turn open the right arm, turn the spine towards the ceiling, and look to the right arm. And again, feel that ability to tune into that space right beneath the belly button. This gesture of contemplation, meditation, and focus of that time to play. We're going to play a little bit today. Good. And then go ahead and push yourself all the way up to seated. And rise up. Good. Go ahead and bring your legs into diamond posture, so heels kind of close to the pelvic floor. Hold on to the big toes. Peel open the feet. Sit up tall. Engage your muscles in your lower abdominal wall. And take 3 breaths. Imagine this bowl of your whole body now. So we started with the mudra of the right hand on the left hand. Now we're creating this bowl for the entire body to fill up with this water, this ebb and flow. Good. And then go ahead and extend the left leg all the way out in front of you. And walk your hands down to frame the left leg. And then just bow the head and release. Flex the left toes towards your shin, but just allow yourself to kind of fall over the left leg. Let your chin get heavy. Let your spine get heavy. It's a very yin posture, a very calming posture. Good. And then walk the hands all the way back up. Left foot into the right foot. Create that bowl of awareness. Open it up. Feel it filling and releasing. And then simply switch sides. Extend the right leg. Walk your hands forward and just let your head get heavy. Notice how the elbows get heavier and heavier to release. And see if it draws your attention to your sacrum as you come into this. It's kind of like a caterpillar pose in the yin. Just let the lower back receive all this nourishment. So the lower back is where the fronts, that second chakra meet. It's all in that little area. So you're bringing lots of release into that area. And again, flex the right toes towards you. Good. Okay, walk your hands back up. Come into that diamond posture again. Sit up tall. Inhale, exhale through the nose. Soften your face. Connect with a muscular contraction of that mudra in that second chakra right below the belly button. Just notice. Good. And then go ahead and close the knees. Send your legs back, tabletop. Fingers opened up wide, belly pulled in. Extend the right leg out behind you. And we're going to move just like this now, in and out with the knee. So it's going to be inhale here, right knee to the chest as you exhale. Inhale, extend, lift the chin. Exhale, pull it in. 6 of these. Inhale and exhale, just dynamically moving. Kind of creating a little bit of awareness around that area of creativity. Kind of mustering up any feelings and notice if anything changes there. Okay, then hold the right leg out. Strengthen through that abdominal area. And then send the right toes over to the left. Press the right heel towards the ground. Bring your gaze over the left shoulder. Tighten up through the belly. And squeeze at that inner thigh area where both legs meet. I want you to squeeze there. Create a sensation between your legs. And just breathe. In and out. Strong control here. Here's that tensegrity again. And then go ahead and extend the right leg back. Right knee comes down to the floor. Same thing other side. Inhale, left leg out. Exhale, knee to the chest. Inhale, left leg out. Exhale, knee to the chest. Good job. One more, I believe. We're a total of 6. And then left leg extends out, toes to the right. Squeeze that area, inner thighs. Connect with that second chakra. Look over the right shoulder. Reach the left heel back and take a few breaths in and out through the nose. Just feel what's going on through your hip, through your breath, and through your awareness. Try to keep focused here. Good. And then left leg goes back in line. Left knee releases the side of the right knee. Shift back, exhale, down, child's pose. Release the third eye down to the ground. Leg or elbows bend. And kind of stimulate that third eye, that forehead point, that pineal gland point, pituitary gland point. And just make that connection now. If maybe it helps to draw an imaginary line, an energetic line from that third eye down to the sacrum. And just kind of follow that line, inhaling up, exhaling back down. Inhaling up and down so that you find that safe place to rest anytime you need to come back to this posture throughout the class. No longer suppressing, instead allowing things to lift, to feel lighter and supported. And then please lift all the way back up. Inhale, tabletop. On the next exhale, step the right foot flat between your hands. Inhale, lift the torso up, lift the hands up, palms meet. Thumbs meet. And then exhale to twist over to the right. And you can make it really gentle, don't go too deep yet. Stack the shoulders and the elbows, possibly bring the thumbs to the heart. And just take a few breaths. Again, I want you to pull the muscles up from the middle of the body. And then inhale, on revolve, torso faces forward. And then exhale, palms down, right leg goes straight, right toes towards the body. Good. Come back into that low lunge, and then step the right knee back to meet the left. Inhale. Exhale, left foot flat between your hands. Inhale, torso goes up, palms meet. Exhale, we twist over to the left. Right elbow maybe comes outside the thigh, but don't push too much yet. Just make that connection. Good. In the body, in the physical body. A few breaths here. And then untwist yourself. Arms over your head again. Exhale, palms to the ground. Extend the left hip back, toes faced up. One breath. And then again, walking into that low lunge, rebend the knee. Send the left knee back to meet the right knee. Step the right foot forward between your hands. Inhale, lift the arms, lift the chest. Exhale, hands to the hips. Inhale, connect through the sacrum and twist again. Left elbow outside the quad, outside the thigh. Thumbs to the chest. Breathing in, this time going a little deeper in your hips. Breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Turn the chest back to center, arms over your head. And I want you to reach with both hands over to the right. I want you to feel this deep stretch from the left side of the body. But stay soft through your shoulders. And then come back out of this just a little bit so you're not trying quite as hard, just enough to create sensation. Good. And then coming all the way back up to center, hands come down, right knee goes back. On the next exhale, left foot comes forward. Sink your hips. Inhale, lift your arms, torso. Good, sink lower. And then come into your twist. Right elbow outside the left side again and turn. Good. Allowing yourself to go deeper each time if the body says yes, it's okay, and you can breathe. And again, connect to that area we connected to at the very beginning of class. Your thumbs are touching here to ground. Good. Then inhale, torso faces forward, arms over your head. And then you're going to reach over to the left. Squeeze your inner thighs towards one another to activate the legs. Back up a little bit till you find that spot of, okay, this is nice, but not too much. And then straighten up the upper body. Exhale, hands come down. Step back, left knee. Inhale. Exhale, right foot forward. Arms go up. Inhale, one breath, one motion now. Exhale, twist. You've been here. Left elbow outside the thigh. Come back up to center, torso and arms over your head. One breath, exhale to the right. Inhale, lift it up through center again. Palms down, right leg goes straight. Good. All the way back to forward position. Right knee meets the left knee. Inhale. Left foot forward between your palms. Exhale. Inhale. Arms go up. Twisting. Exhale to the left. Good. Inhale. Arms go up. You got it. Good. Reach over to the left. Exhale. Inhale. Torso lengthens. Palms come down, runner's lunge, send the hips back, left toes to the ceiling. Good. And then again, coming forward, tabletop. Inhale. Right foot forward, exhale. Inhale, torso and palms meet. Twist to the right, exhale. One breath, one movement until we get to the add-on. Inhale, arms go up. Gentle reach to the right. Inhale, we straighten the torso. Runner's lunge, exhale. So here comes the add-on. Step it, the right toes down again. Lift the left knee up. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, we twist to the right. Stay here in this twist and activate the back heel. Activate the back heel as you reach with the top of your head forward. Bring the thumbs to your chest if possible. Yeah, there you go, Jackie. Good. Take another inhale to lengthen. Exhale to twist deeper. Inhale, lift the torso and the arms over your head. Okay, gentle reach over to the right and stay here. Look to lift up to create more space and then to the right. See if that helps a little bit. Keep your arms straight though. See if that's possible and keep them away from the ears. Can you get your hips a little bit lower? There it is, good. Inhale, lift the arms up again, straighten the torso. Good, exhale, hands come down. Reach it back with the left heel, both legs are straight, right toes go up. And we're gonna stay here for a second. I want you to find that inner thigh connection again. Right toes are up, left heel is down. Lengthen the spine, and then palms possibly to the ground, and head and spine extend towards the ankle. Good. Okay, go ahead and drop the right toes, lunge, bring the left knee down. Send the right knee back, tabletop. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. We're staying, take an inhale. I want everyone to regroup, find their connection. Draw that line if it helps. I'm breathing in to my third eye. I'm breathing out to my second chakra. I'm breathing into my third eye, my pituitary gland. I'm breathing out to the chakra. One more. Left foot comes in between your hands. Connect, inhale, palms meet. Exhale, we twist to the left. Thumbs come close. Good. Inhale, we lift it all the way up again. We reach gently to the left now with that side reaching. Inhale, torso straighten, gaze goes forward. Exhale, palms come down, left toes lift, straighten the leg, runner's lunge. Come back into that low lunge, left hip goes low, lift the knee, right knee lifts up. Find that strong, direct line of energy. Once you feel stable through the inner thighs, lift up the torso, hands meet at the top, thumbs connect to ground. Good, twist. Right elbow outside the thigh, and see if you can bring, there it goes. Good job. Can you get the hips any lower? Can you bring the left hip lower to the heel? There you go, good. Inhale, arms go over your head, thumbs touch. Gentle reach to the left. Inhale, lift it up to center. And here we go for that strong, long pyramid pose, palms to the floor. Shift the weight into the right heel to lift the left toes up. And then nose down towards the ankle, top of the head down towards the ankle. The toes are lifted. We're really finding a nice release through the back of the left leg here. But stability through the right leg. Active inner thighs the whole time. Good. Left ball mount down to the floor. Right knee down to the floor. Left knee tabletop. Connect again. I'm breathing in. I'm breathing out. I'm breathing in. I'm breathing out. One more. Right foot forward between your hands. Inhale, lift the arms, connect the thumbs. Exhale, hands to the heart, twist to the right. One breath, one motion, please. Inhale, lift up the arms again. Gentle reach to the right. Just feel all of this space you're creating for new energy, new air. Hands come down. Right toes up and lift. Good. Right foot flat and down. Tuck the left toes in for that lunge. No rush at all. Arms come up, straighten the body. Knit the ribs together. Good. I want you to really, on this one, when we twist, bring the left elbow outside. And then think of that happen when you bring out the body, when you bring out the sponge of the filth, of the buildup. Bring it out, bring your body out. Good. Inhale, arms come up. Reach to the right gently. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, hands come down. Pyramid lunge, reach it back, right toes up. Now we create that space for more. We create that water, that energy, that positivity. So inhale, you're breathing in positivity. Soften as you exhale. One more inhale. And then bring the right ball of the foot down as you exhale. Bring the left hand flat to the ground. Push into the floor. And you should feel this like shift of the right shoulder coming up. And bring the right hand to your hip. Send it back. Turn your chest to the right. And bring out the body again to the right. Bring out that second area of the body. The stuff that needs to go. Press into the left foot. Good. And then maybe lift the right arm up. Take an inhale. Keep the right thumb active. Keep the right hand active and keep the arm straight. Good. And then keep your head steady. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Good. Right palm comes down. Step forward with the left foot. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And then fold it down. Stay here. Get your weight in the ball of your feet. Connect, like feel like you're pulling all the way up and in so that you get your tailbone to really reach up. Good. One more inhale. And exhale. And then come all the way up to standing. Our first mountain pose. Hands over our heads. Thumbs connect. And thumbs stay connected as they push into the sternum or their collarbones. Take 3 breaths here. Feel taller. Feel more grounded. Feel more in connection to your day and to your energy you hold within you. Inhale, bring the hands over your head again, please. Exhale through the middle of your body, palms to the floor. Inhale, we're going to lift halfway. And then step it back, downward dog or tabletop, your choice. 3 to 5 breaths in downward dog or tabletop. And then if you're in downward dog, go ahead and let the knees come down to the mat. Inhale. Left foot flat between your hands, exhale. Inhale, 1 breath, 1 motion again. Twist to the left. Ring out. Squeeze the thighs. Inhale, torso straightens. Good job. Arms over your head. Keep the hips low. There you go. And then reach to the left. Good. Then inhale, lift up the arms. Hands come to the ground. Reach the left leg back, toes to the shin. And then come back into the low lunge. Lift the right knee up. Lift the torso and the arms. Hands to the center of the body to twist the right elbow outside the thigh. Good. Open up to the breath, to the space as the hands come up again. And then hands come down flat, shift back, toes up, left toes up. Right heel active. Pull the spine down towards the toe. Good. And then shift the left ball now down on the foot. Walk the right foot forward a little bit if you need to. Plant the right hand down flat to the floor or fingertips if you can't reach. Use that to give you that space you need in your spine to rotate. Left hand to your hip. Turn. Maybe left hand to the ceiling. And feel that strength in your hips, in your pelvic. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Keep breathing in. Keep breathing out. Fingers active. Left hand down outside the left foot. Soften the left knee. Step forward. Lengthen the spine. And fold. Inhale. Hands over your head. Mountain pose. Samasthiti. And then exhale. Hands by your hips. Palms open to the front of the body. Connect with your inner thighs, your ribs, your midline. Follow the line up to the third eye on breathing in. And down to the second chakra on breathing out. Withstand the centeredness. Withstand the heat. Withstand the need to immediately move. Good. Inhale. What do you see now as you lift your gaze to the thumbs? Exhale through the middle of your body and connect to the floor. What do you feel now? Inhale, lift your heart space, allow it in. Exhale, plank pose. Lower yourself down flat to the mat. Inhale, pull the mat back. Again, allow that space within the middle of the chest. And rolling over the toes, maybe downward dog. Taking 5 breaths in downward dog. Allow yourself to be in this posture, releasing out of old habits, finding yourself centered, trying to be more open and less afraid. Allowing for that creativity, that light, that spark again within you that's already there, and allowing it to creep out without fear. Here we go, right leg into the ceiling, or towards the sky, heel to the ceiling, toes flex towards the shin, lift up onto the ball of the left foot, lift the right leg higher. Send the chest towards the quad, the left quad, hug the elbows in, lift the right leg higher. Come higher on the ball of the left foot. Good. And then bring the right knee into the chest and hold it round like a cat pose. And then inhale nice and high again. Point the toe this time towards the ceiling, the right toe. And then exhale, knee to the chest. Flex the toes towards the shin, lift high. Bring it into the chest. Lift the right leg up one more time, flex it to the ceiling, and then right knee to the chest. Pause here, spread the mat far and wide, and then bring the right foot outside of the mat to the left. Squeeze the inner thighs together here, lengthen the spine forward, bring the left heel down to the mat so you're on the blade edge of the foot, left hand to your hip, arm to the ceiling. Connect to that inner thigh area though. Palm is open. Breathe in. Left palm down, breathe out. Right leg to the sky, we inhale. Keep it there. Left heel down to the ground. Keep the left heel down to the ground. Lift the right leg high, flex the toe. Right knee to the chest. Inhale, right leg to the sky, left heel down. This time, flex the toe to the shin, direct energy inward, and then right knee to the chest. We flow. One more time. Left heel down, right leg up, toes to the ceiling. You let go, you extend, and then one more time, right knee to the chest, right foot outside the mat to the left. Left heel down on the inside of the left foot, lift the left arm open. So now you're allowing it to come into you. You're allowing it to receive, but you're still in control. You've got the inner thighs active. One more breath. And then left palm down. Right leg up and back for the last time. Right foot flat between your hands. Left knee down. Inhale, lift the arms. Twist to the right. Here's that foundation work, right? Inhale, lift the arms. Reach to the right with a side stretch. Inhale, torso straight. Palms come flat. Exhale, toes up. Right toes up, right leg extends. Pull in. Good. Right foot flat, left knee up. Lunge back. Right toes up to that pyramid. Extend the head towards the top of the foot. Good. Right toes down, left heel down, lengthen. Left palm down beside the right foot, right hip reaching towards the left heel, open up to the side. 3 breaths here. Feel successful wherever you are. Feel able. Right palm down. Step all the way forward with the left foot. Open up the heart again. And then feed yourself again. Refuel. Tailbone up. Mountain pose. Feel it. Palms together. Hands over your head. What do you see? And then hands through the middle of the body. What do you feel? Find the ground. We halfway lift again. And then we step back with the left foot. Then the right foot for a plank. If you would like, you can go full chaturanga or come flat to the mat. Open up the space again. Allow this time, bring your gaze to your third eye for cobra. And then downward dog. Take 3 still breaths in downward dog to establish steadiness. Good. Okay, we're gonna lift the left leg up to the sky. Lift the right heel off of the ground. Come up really high. Press your chest towards your right leg, find the connection. And then I would like your left toes flexed to the shin. Exhale, left knee to the chest, and then left leg up to the sky. Flex the toes away from the body. Left knee to the chest. Left toes to the shin as you lift the left leg high. One more time, left knee to the chest, and then left leg high. Good. Bring the right heel down. Left knee to the chest. Shift the weight forward, left leg to the sky, toes flex to the shin. Right heel down the whole time. And bring the knee into the chest. Left leg to the sky, left toes point away, right heel down. Left knee to the chest. Left foot to the right, outside of the mat. Right heel down on the blade edge of the foot. Push into your hands equally, connect through your pelvic. Right hand to the hip. Open up to support, have fun, right hand to the sky. Breathe in. Lift the hips higher, breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out, right hand to the floor. Left leg to the sky. Bring the right heel up, point the toe. Left knee to the chest, please. Shift. One more time, left leg up to the sky. Right heel to the floor. Left toes to the shin, breathe in. And then shift forward again, left knee to the chest. Last one, left foot out to the right, right heel down. Balance on the index finger as well as the pinky side of the left hand to lift up the right side of the chest. And feel that stability, that creation of the water, of life, of expansion. Right palm down. Left leg up to the sky. Left foot flat between your hands. Right knee to the floor. Good, are we all there? Good, extend your heads up. Lift up the arms, torso rises. Twist to the left, right elbow outside thigh. Thumbs connect you and ground you. Good, inhale, we lift it up. Gentle reach to the left. Inhale, we frame the body. Exhale, the hands come down. Shift the left toes to the shin, sink the hips back. Low lunge again, left foot down. Find the strength in the spine, lift the right knee up. Good. Inhale the arms over your head, balance. Thumbs connect at the heart. And then we twist again, right elbow outside the thigh. Good. Yay, good job guys. Inhale, lift up the arms. Gentle reach to the left, connect, not just on the side of the body, find the middle. Inhale, we lift. And then palms come down to straighten the left leg. Toes come up, right heel down. Good. Left foot down, walk the right foot forward slightly. Send the left hip towards the right heel, right palm flat. Feel a straight line, not just through the left rib, but through the right ribs, and lift the left arm up. There it is. And try to get that left shoulder externally rotated. So try not to let that shoulder kind of, do that thing it likes to do, that pattern of motion. Try to really roll the left scapula or the wing of the left side of the back down. Good. And then left palm down. Step forward. Good. Inhale, we lift. Halfway. Exhale, and we hinge. Good. Inhale, we come all the way up, mountain pose. And then bring the hands down by the sides of the body. Exhale. Palms forward facing. Okay. Close your eyes. Roll the shoulders down and back onto your spine. And reach your shoulder blades towards your hips. I really want you to press them down. Almost feel like you're puffing out your chest. And then once you got that puff, knit them in. Knit the ribs in. Good. So we got to get out of this forward habit of this overachieving and come into balance again. Come into the compassion of the body so that you can be free. You can ebb and flow, and instead of being so constricted that you have to reach that bullseye. You don't have to reach anything. Find happiness. Good. Can I like you to try to bring your hands to lace behind your back, and then cross the right thumb over the left thumb with this little basket here, and reach the fingertips down, or reach, I should say, the knuckles down, and then soften at the knees, bring the hips low. Lift the arms away from the back, pull the ribs in, so this is an arch of the spine. This is a connection to your source, your center of your body, as your arms reach up. And then I'd like you to bring the gaze forward and hold steady. Keep reaching that tailbone forward and try to just go as low as you comfortably can. Connect with your toes to the ground. Breathe. Good. Forward fold, stomach to the legs, and then straighten the legs and allow the hands to come forward. To just really roll forward of your head. And then inhale all the way back up to that chair posture and bring the left thumb on top of the right. Adjust the posture, squeeze the tailbone in, sink low. Reach the hands down. Feel the difference with the left over the right. Just bringing everything into symmetry. And then again, forward fold, stomach on the legs, and then straighten the legs, head comes down. Let the hands come forward. Release the palms down to the floor and get them flat. Soften at the knees if you need to. Inhale, lift the neck, and pause here, exhale. Keep breathing. Assess if this is hard or not for you. I'm going to assume for half of you, it will be a little bit more challenging to lift this chest forward or chin forward because of the pattern in which we hold our body. Open up the confidence here. Pull the mat away from the edge of your feet. One more breath. And then allow everything to fold. Step it back, please, into plank pose. Lower down steady to the floor. Untuck your toes so that the tops of your feet are touching and connect the big toes. Good. Bring the hands to your lower back. Connect the thumbs any way that you'd like this time, whichever one on top. And then inhale, lift the heart space up as you reach your fingers back. Make a strong connection with your pelvic to the ground and your heart peeling up. Push the big toes together. Take another breath. Good. And then exhale, release the cheek, the right cheek to the floor. Bring the arms down, elbows bent to 90 degrees. Let the legs relax and just take a full breath in and a full breath out. Feel the ground underneath the palms of your hands. Feel the palms open to receiving and releasing the heat into the earth. Exhale, release heat. Good. And then I'd like you to bring the hands again to the lower back. Switch the thumb position. Inhale, lift up the chest. Connect the big toes. Pelvic to the ground. Pubic bone, I should say, to the ground. Keep lifting. Keep the inner thighs active. Hold. Third eye awareness. And then release the chest. Turn the head to the right. Left cheek down. Arms open like a goalpost. Spread your fingers out. And soften the body. Release the heat to the earth. Good. And then go ahead, bring the hands one last time to lace at the lower back, at the sacrum. And then I want you to bring your chest up. Bend your knees. And then reach with the knees up off the ground to connect the big toes. Big toes touch down. Think of them as your second set of thumbs as you come here. If you're comfortable here, you'd like to stay here, stay here. Otherwise, you can reach for your shins, push your legs into your hands, and ground down through that pubic bone. And breathe. Good. Big toes stay connected. Keep pushing into the hands. Steady your breath. One more. And then release all the way down. Place your hands under your shoulders. Press yourself up to tabletop and then back to child's pose. Re-nourish the lower back. Re-nourish the sacrum in the back to fuel again that space below the navel. What do you want to cleanse in this space, in your physical self? And what do you want to invite to fill in that space instead? Breathe it in. Feel completely open here to dust yourself off and to try and try again. Good. Okay, so we have an inversion to bring into the practice, which is the best way in which to activate this third eye and sacral chakra. So I'm going to lead you into two practices. So the first one can be a headstand by lacing the fingers. The second will be a shoulder stand. So if you'd like shoulder stand, you're going to go onto your backs, lift your legs up to the sky, walk your shoulders under, and rise the big toes to touch again over your head. Headstand, lacing the hands, bringing the hairline down, lift the legs, the knees up, walk them towards the body until they simply just float up effortlessly. Big toes touch. Wherever you find yourself, try to find that cadence of breath. Breathe in that top of the pineal gland, breathe out to the sacral area. Breathe in, follow the line. I'm breathing out. I'm breathing in. Good. Laura, try to lift those feet higher towards the ceiling. Yeah, keep going, keep going. There it is. And eventually your hips will be stacked over your shoulders. Good. Taking one more breath and then gently release yourself all the way down. Good job. If you were in headstand, find your way onto your spine again. Shoulder stand, people, you as well. And then shift the knees left and right. Good job, everybody. Left and right to release it out. Feeling primed for the day, feeling primed to have fun of what you would like to be done today, what you would like to create. Good. Okay, and then let's bring our outsides of our feet, our hands to the outsides of our feet for happy baby. Bring those knees in towards the chest. Grabbing the pinky side of the feet. And then press once again the sacrum down to the ground. So you're kind of in this bowl shape again. And just breathe in all of that freshness. Bring in any motion, any creative motion here that would feel good for you. Yeah, whatever feels good. Feel like a free person, a free kid, just exploring themselves. Yeah, move around. Cut through that rigid line of perfection and just be. Good. And then go ahead and bring the knees into the chest. And extend the legs out in front of you for Shavasana. If there is another pose you'd like to bring into the practice, of course, this is your time to do that and to fulfill your practice, your needs. So please do it. Otherwise, if you're ready to just release, release. And then take this opportunity again to reconnect with yourself, to reconnect to this space that you would like to ignite with light. Return back to anything in the practice today that you taught yourself or you brought into awareness, invite that back in. Invite that back in intuitively. It can be a physical holding as well. It can be some way in which you held your hands. It can be somewhere you addressed something within the physical body. And then release all locking within the physical body. Release all binds. Cut them off like with a scissor. Visually let them go. The knots, the binds, the rough patches. Feel everything smooth, like glass of a pond. Everything smooth. Everything equalized. And then nourish that. Nourish that with a mantra, with the breath, with a mudra again, if you'd like. And the less you accumulate here, the better. So again, reminding yourself, more isn't more. Less is more. So take the things off of your plate today. Take the things off of your plate that restrict you from expressing yourself in freedom and joy and creativity. Come back to that innocence within you, to goof around, to have fun, to mess up, and to try again. No longer being identified by what is happening or fear of what is going to happen. Instead, being identified with the present moment, with what you allow in this space of this water, of this birth of you, new you, revitalized you, rejuvenated you. What you think you shall become. The practice is in your hands, the practice is in your hearts, the practice is in your mind. Feel that connection now between the intellect and the body. Bring your knees into your chest and roll onto the right side of your body. Come into that comfortable seated position that you would like. Legs can be extended, they can be crossed, and return back to that mudra, resting the right palm in the left palm. Connect the thumbs, the tips of the thumbs together for grounding. Feel that full circle here created with the hands. Hold it close to the body. Sit up with a very aware spine, strong posture. Bring a soft smile to your body, your awareness. Feel yourself as the brightest point within your room. And that everything in every corner of this room that you're in gets touched by your light. You breathe in this light and you breathe out this light, this creativity, this joy, and this innocence. In this Dhyani Mudra, remind yourself to hold space for yourself, not to be swayed by the barricades that people build and expect you to follow by their rules. Be happy and free to explore yourself in a space of your own trust, your own intuition. Please bring your hands to a heart position or prayer position. Then bring your thumbs to connect to the third eye. Apply slight pressure here. Breathe in from the second chakra up to the third eye. Breathe out from the third eye down to the second chakra. In this water of life, in your water of creativity, of ebb and flow, namaste, ladies. Thank you for playing with me this morning. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope to see you again on Thursday or Friday.